Oop, wrong one. Hold on a minute. Hold on, everybody. Calm down. We are done. How's it going, Star Seekers? My name's Gotcake, and welcome to this live stream of Space Crew. Let me just sort out this chat because I forgot to switch it over first. Just whack this in, and then we can see who's were and what's going on. Because I'm so good at this, like I've been doing it for so long, and I still can't even sort it out. Right, cool. So who have we got? Who's in the house tonight? Who is aboard Starship? Starseekers Starship. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hopefully you can all hear me well. The levels look good. Yeah. Do you want me to redo it? I'll remember that for the next space game that we play, Chad. But who we got? So we got Howley. Howley-o. I'm terrible with names. Howley-o. How's it going? We got Chad M. We've got Bedoff. Don't worry. Nothing interesting happens in the first few minutes. It's just me trying to set stuff up, always. How's it going, Mark? Supposed to be watching telly with the missus. Yeah, I should be as well, but I'm not. I'm chilling with you guys. Because I'm such a good husband. We got Undead Fodder. How's it going, pal? And that's all I can see. Oh, Wesley. How could I miss you? Wesley, we've got Wesley here as well. Yeah, Bake Off. Yeah, I was asked about that earlier. I need to watch Bake Off with the missus as well. I need to get back and probably should get watching that with her, but instead we're playing some Space Crew. So let's take a look at this then. So this is Space Crew, the sequel to Bomber Crew, which I haven't played either. And instead of having a bomber, you've obviously got a spaceship, and you got to fly around all over the show, completing different missions, upgrading your crew and your ship and stuff. And yeah, I've played a little bit of it. It's on sale tomorrow, so it comes out tomorrow, 15th of October, and it's £15.99, or $15.99, sorry. Well, $20 full price. I can't see if that's pre-order price. It'll be like 20% off pre-order, I reckon. So we're probably looking about 15 quid as well. So 15 quid, $20 roundabout. So yeah, that's what we're going to be playing today. Now, I played the intro of it, so I played the intro tutorial level and one of the first missions in it, but that's about it. And from what I can tell, the controls are a little bit complicated, so I think we're going to be struggling through this one together until I get the hang of them, because I'm terrible as it is with the X and Y buttons and getting them confused. But yeah, Bake Off is a British reality TV show type thing where they bake cakes and biscuits and all sorts. It's amazing. If you're not on that, get on it. Hurley-o. Oh, it's Russian, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot to mention that. I don't know because I don't own Bomber Crew and I got a key for this, but if you own Bomber Crew, you get a 30% discount off for Space Crew as well. I assume that's on top of the existing discount that they're showing there as well. So yeah, and Bomber Crew, let me just check. Switch. I believe Bomber Crew may be on sale at the moment, or it was on sale. Oh no, it's not on sale on that one. Just have a look on the UK site. Yeah, so if you're in the UK, you're in luck because Bomber Crew's on sale now, 90% off at the moment. So I assume that if you buy that for £1 odd, you're going to get like quite a bit off the US, quite a bit off the price on the thingy one. But I think if you buy the UK version, it also discounts the US price as well, so I would check that if you're looking at getting it. Then that might be something to consider. Might be worthwhile. So, not a lot of other Star Trek sims. I haven't really played many space sims on the Switch or many spaceship games. Oh god, my allergies today. So I'll just load up my game. It says complete 2 missions, and I'm still none the wiser as to what to do. I struggled through my second mission, but I'm sure we'll work it out. So yeah, after each mission you usually return to this place. Let me just turn that down, it might be a tad too loud. So you return to this space sort of station thing where you can sort out different stuff. So you can recruit new people, which I might have to take a look at. Hit the big red button. So this is a recruitment room. New recruits will come here to fill your crew. I think I've got a full crew already. So you can see there I've got a captain, I've got a comms officer, security officer, engineer and 2 weapons officers. You can hold B and select a mission. So the controls are a little weird in this one. So you usually have to hold B. I don't think there is anyone here actually for me to recruit. I assume it comes up and I'll see them there, but I haven't got anyone to recruit at the moment, so we're stuck with this crew. You have the mess hall, which I assume is just sort of, you can see your crew and stuff in there. We can check it out actually, mess hall. So mess hall, you can get a glimpse into the comings and goings of life on Athena in the mess hall. I assume Athena is the space station. Events taking place during the war against Plasmoid are also broadcast. So yeah, there's some sort of war going on against these plasmids, as they're called. Like the those purple looking aliens that we saw at the start. Oh, did you jump onto the Discord? That's cool. Yeah, so you can see at the top of the screen, you should see the Discord and my Twitter channel, but jump onto the Discord if you're not already on it. There's a bunch of great guys there and we just chat rubbish all the time, and I usually sort of post new videos and we can discuss like deals and stuff like that on there. And that's where I'll be doing all sort of the giveaways as well in future, I think, because it's a bit of a pain sort of putting them into videos and then people seeing the videos 6 months after thinking there's a giveaway on still. I won't be sort of announcing giveaways on videos. I will be doing them on the Discord. So if you're not already on there, jump on there and you got a chance to get yourself a key or whatever I'll be giving away. Speaking of keys, I do have a key for this to give away. So I will be doing a giveaway draw for this either tomorrow or the day after. Probably tomorrow because it releases tomorrow. But yeah, if you're not on the Discord, that's one reason to get on it, other than to come and chat rubbish with myself and everyone else. Jump on, and this is where I'll be doing sort of the giveaways. A US giveaway, I don't actually know what the key is for, whether it's US or UK. I'd have to check that, but it's not very difficult to set up a US account or a UK account. Whatever region you're in, it's a pretty easy process, and then you can just whack in the key code and off you go. But yeah, I will be doing a giveaway for the game. So anyone who's on the Discord, I'll be announcing that on there at the time, because it's going to be a live giveaway on there. I won't be sort of I've got like a giveaway bot on there, and we'll work it out anyway. I haven't used it yet, so yeah, back to the game. So we've got the crew gear. This is a crew gear room. Here you can customize your crew's gear. So let's take a look at this. Resistance, so we can get different resistance and mobility. Cool. So we can see here, this is how you're selecting crew members. It says hold B, but oh yeah, it's doing it now. So in this, in the menus, you have to hold B and then switch between crew members. So what have we got? Oh yeah, I got some. I unlocked some new gear last time actually. So we can take a look at our captain. So new gear costs money. You can see it highlighted in orange there. That's a new gear set, so I can buy that for him. So why not? We'll buy that and see what it does. So basic equipment, standard equipment for your crew member. So it gives them a bit of defense, but it looks like it slows them. It shows a minus there, but it's giving it a plus. Oh yeah, it does. It knocks a bit of speed off. So it gives them a bit of armor, but knocks a bit of speed off. I'm thinking the comms officer and the captain can have them both, because they don't really move out of the chair when we get into it. But the engineer's always wandering about for different stuff. Same with the security officer. So I'll leave them. In fact, the gunners can have a bit of gear as well, because they're always sat in the gunner seats. But these two guys are going to be moving about the place. Yeah, they have got a... He's got some angry eyes, this Kurt guy. So yeah, we've got 4 of them geared up there and 2 of them who are going to be moving around. In fact, let me just check that I can... I don't think I can equip single gears. It looks like gear sets. Looks like they've got different gear sets. Unless ZR... Ah, okay, here we go. So we can customize the gear as well then. We've got different uniforms and stuff. Let's have a look at that. That reduces the speed by... Ah, god damn it. Controls, man. Get back to him. Where is he? Jacobs. So we've got all these. Yeah, you can customize the look, it looks like. So that slows them down the most. We'll cross these. Okay, we can whack some gloves on him because that doesn't slow him down. Ain't got no holsters. And I've got some different sort of uniforms that they can wear, but they don't affect the speed. But these do, so you can cycle the colour as well, which is quite cool. Cycle colour, so you can change the colour of the accents on the uniform. So I'll just whack him in this nice Hawaiian shirt for now. Okay, how are they all? Cheers for joining me. I'm just messing about with the different stuff available in the space station. Then we're going to get into some real action, as it were. So I'll stick him in that Hawaiian shirt, why not? And then let's have a look at this guy. We'll give him something nice as well to wear. You can have this nice blue uniform, light blue shirt, and some gloves. How's it going, John? Cheers, thanks for making it. It's alright, I'm always late every time I do a stream. I appreciate being late. So yeah, that looks like it covers off all them 4 options at the moment. We might unlock more as we go because it looks like there's a bit of space, and I'm guessing we're going to get to spend the research points up there on something. So you earn research points and credits for missions. We've got a couple of missions that we can do. Got no bounties at the moment, but I'm still going to have to like struggle through these first missions. So we can do transport supplies, but more interestingly we can do investigate phasmid activity, which I reckon we go for that one for now. Investigate reports of phasmid activity near the system's inner alpha. Clear out any hostile forces in the area. Ooh, which one? That's the one. So I think we'll go for that one to start with. I haven't actually played Bomber Crew, but maybe the other guys who have played it can sort of say. So here we are. We start on the sort of deck of our ship. We are actually out in space. Oh no, we're not. So you start in the hangar, and then it's sort of like, it is a little bit granular. You got to select your captain and tell them to launch. So your captain performs all the commands like when to dock, when to launch, and where to go and sort of that thing. So now we're out in a... Oh, gonna tell me some bits. Equipment is stored in the equipment racks. You can customize your ship's equipment loadout between missions on Athena. 4 types of equipment: spacesuits, fire extinguishers, phase rifles, and medkits. As a training exercise, we've started a controlled fire at the back of the ship for your crew to put out. Oh dear. So whilst we're in this mode, you can see the fire starting to rage away there. We can select different crew members by holding B and going up and down. But we want our engineer to put out this fire. So we select our engineer, and then ZR allows us to bring up this cursor. So I'm thinking we're gonna get him over to this fire extinguisher. And he's got that. And now we're going to tell him to extinguish this fire. Job done. And now we can get him to go and stick it back in there. Okay, so we're going to get radiation. This is like... It's building me up easy to this sort of stuff. Okay, so we've got a damaged engine there, so he's going to have to get his spacesuit on and do a bit of a spacewalk, I think. So off he pops out into space. And whilst this is going on, you can zoom in and out, so we can take a look around us. Like this is sort of our surroundings. You hold Y for this one. So there's a lot of button holding to do a few different sort of bits. Y and forward and backwards zooms in and out. And then you got B, which switches between your engineers and your different types of crew. So you can get back into his seat now, why not? So there's quite a lot going on in the game. Oh, he's just dumped his uniform on the floor, that's fine. Okay, so you can also be boarded by enemy crews. And injured as well by them. Continue with our mission, okay. Right, cool. So your different crew have different sort of functions. So your captain, he can sort of tell people when to sort of charge your jumps, different pilot modes, and then you unlock stuff as you go along, and you can tell everyone to abandon ship if you want. You're let's zoom out and get on our way to the next place. So in the top right, you've got the investigate the system's inner alpha. So you hold L and then it sort of targets the jump gate and it'll automatically pilot towards it, and you can hit R to speed up time. So yeah, there's a lot of buttons to try and remember, so there's no doubt I'm going to get confused as I'm going along, and I suppose that's the problem with having a game on the Switch with a controller. As opposed to sort of a mouse and keyboard and quick keys you can do on a keyboard. So we've just reached the jump gate, so now we can charge the sort of engines to jump, and then engage the jump, and that'll send us off to the next area, the inner alpha. So let's take a look around and see what we've got here. Clear enemies, so we've got some enemies somewhere. Enemies incoming. So the same as targeting jump gates, you target enemies with like this reticle. But you can switch to your engineer, who can swap the power from your generator. So we've only got 4 at the moment, so let's whack one into guns and drop the gravity. Dropping the gravity makes people float around when they're changing positions. but we can target all these guys. Get some targets on these guys. Now you can see at the moment we've only got 2 gunners, one on the side and one on the back. Let us just switch to our captain and get us into an offensive mode. So we're going into an offensive piloting mode, which will pilot towards enemy vehicles. Or we can switch to defensive, which will up our evasiveness. And no doubt I'm going to get smashed up. So we've got some issues on the ship at the moment. So if we take a look inside, we've got a fire. Christ, this is so we'll drop some power from our weapons and up it to the shields. Why not? And then we'll get this geezer to jump out and sort that fire out. It is like ridiculously sort of hectic. You've got to focus on so many different things. It looks like we're doing a decent job though with the with destroying these. We've got some more inbound ships though. Let's hop back inside. Oh, quick. Like, my fingers are no doubt going to get controlled. Just whack that back in there. And now I'm going to get him to get into this gunner seat. So you can switch your crew between different sort of seats and stuff. So the engineer's now effectively an additional gunner. So now we've got like 3 gunners, which is good. I don't know what we're doing with this guy right in front of us. Like, I'm not too sure what our what our guy's doing. Go on, switch to attack mode then. He needs to rotate this ship so we can get some fire on that one. Now I think it would be good if you could have like a manual piloting of the ship, but it might get a bit too manic if that happens. So you can see here we've got the energy icon down there at the bottom of the screen now. There's like a power icon. That's because we've got no power going to our gravity. Yeah, I think I need to switch a gunner up front. Good idea. I'm gonna... Oh, wrong buttons. Let's get our pilot. Oh, it looks like we're good. Looks like we managed to kill all them off. So you can see there the engineer is floating about because we've got no power, but until he gets back into this seat, I can't actually reroute the power between things. So that's sort of where you got to draw the balance. Like, do you stick your engineer into a gunner position and sacrifice the ability to manage this, or do you leave him there and sort of sacrifice a bit of firepower? I mean, it looks like this guy, our communications officer, doesn't really do an awful lot at the moment, so it might be an idea to start switching him between his position at the front of the ship and that gunner. So yeah, once we've done the mission, it's time to then head back so we can switch back into patrol mode, and then we can target the warp gate again. The ship's looking a bit battered. Target the warp gate and then head back off there. Well, that was a successful first mission, I suppose. I think it's going to take a while to get used to the different controls. Yeah, I've never heard that one before, Undead. That's a new one. Use the Force. That's original. So charging your hyper jump as well takes all the power from everything, so you're completely useless if you're charging that. But now we're back at Athena, we can then target Athena and we'll automatically head into Docking. And you can speed up time a bit as well. Well, that was a successful mission if I ever did see one. I like our little decal as well on the ship. It's like a alien ghostbuster. The Phasmid forces defeated. So we got some gold and research points for that. Metallic Meteorite, I am assuming that's the name of our ship, which is a bit of a terrible name. Have I killed everyone on board yet? No, not yet. I'm only on like the 3rd mission though, and even that was a struggle, so I think it's only a matter of time before like half my crew's wiped out, Switch. Like there's so many buttons to remember and it gets so hectic when you're switching between different things. Let's have a look, see if we've got any more recruitment. Like I don't think we can recruit any more at the moment. That's all crew gear. I'm guessing we're gonna have to like play through a couple of these missions first. They're all happy. They're all happy at the moment. I like this guy's little mustachio though. Oh, I can customize this fella as well. I'm gonna keep his moustache like that. And ooh, I'm gonna rename him to new jigger. God damn controls. Tashi. Melvin Tashi. Why not? So you can customize the names of them and stuff, which is quite cool. Name the crew in chat. Okay then. Right, let's name the crew then. We'll leave Tashi as he is, because I'm happy with that one. What's this guy? Oh, he's got a mohawk and everything. Whoever wants to, yeah, put forward a name for the characters. No, put in chat. The chat can decide the name. So what's this first one called? Just throw some names, and I'll put the first thing that people put. Someone is not named Basil. Well, this can be Basil right here. When I can get the like if you press back too many times, it cancels off. We'll go for Basil for this one. Name? You want one called Name? Oh, he's got a cool tash anyway. Everyone's having a tash. That's happening. I'm not too sure why they're all male though. That's a bit odd. Who's this guy then? Let me find a decent tash for him. Oh, you can have a little tash like that. They've like all got mohawks or bald heads as well. Alex Delarge. God. So fiddly. It's like delayed as well when you're doing stuff. God damn it. This is painful. We've got Mr. Delarge right there. Oh, wrong button. Padilla. No longer Padilla. Let me sort out your tash for you first. Can't have that one. Oh, these are some right tashes. I like that one. He's gonna be. This guy can be Mr. Butts. I'll just do the last name. We've got Mr. Butts there with his epic tash. Hicks. That is a decent one. I need to watch Aliens again. Oh man, he's got green hair as well. Okay, so we're limited. He's gonna have to go for... He's gonna have to have this tash. I'll just name them all after alien characters. What was Hicks' first name? Yeah, yeah, I mean that might be worthwhile. Just all the characters that actually die. Oh, shit, wrong one. All the characters that die, because no doubt this crew, I mean I'm doing this now, this crew's going to be gone in about 2 missions time. Like they're all going to be literally dead. Mr. Shelby. And this guy. What else have we got? So we've got different bodies. We can switch between these two. I guess that's the female one, although it looks male. Well, I don't know, you have a female with a bowl cut. Iceman. Joestar. Yeah, I haven't watched much of that series. I might have watched like the first few episodes. That's Happy. I mean, this is supposed to be a female character, so we'll go with Ripley for this. Because it's so original as well. Right, I think we're good to go with that. We've got our crew. Picard. I'll add Picard. If this crew dies, we'll have to rename some. So we've still got no bounties, so I suppose we're doing the transport supplies because we're also transport people. We're not supposed to just be fighting these aliens. Plasmid activity has delayed the transportation of much needed supplies to the mining outpost. Safely transport the cargo pod to the outpost besieged crew. Cool. The Destridia. Destridia? Let's get going. So I don't think we can customize our ship at the moment. I'm assuming we get to do that at some point. But there we can see our cargo in the back, that big orange part. So we can see it over here. But for now, let's launch off and get going. Han Solo. I don't think I can do a Chewbacca. I can't get the crew hurry enough for that. But yeah, let's pilot towards this jump gate. Fastest route. So there's alternate routes then. So there's safe routes, Earth route, and there's fast routes through the asteroid belt, or via Earth to the moon. Well, I'm all about speed, so we're going a fast route. And let's check out this asteroid belt. Ooh, wrong button. I think the only things that's missing is some nice sort of space music, like Eve style. Nice. So, oh, okay, increased enemy activity. To the objective. 2 objectives. So I don't think we have to really fight, do we? If there's enemies incoming, we can't jump. But I'm wondering, I don't think we can get out of the place in time. So, let's get it on then. I'm gonna whack my asteroid belts. He's piling us. Let's get him in that. Shh. Oh no. Get in there. Get into that front gunner. And we're going to switch to offensive. Oh shit. We need to quickly get some power into these shields. This is like harder than it looks. Like they absolutely rinse my shields straight away. So I can use boost to temporarily boost the reactor's capacity by a bit. So let's stick a bit more into shields to get these shields back up and running. Boost the reactor, making more units of power for a short period of time, so why not? And then let's get some into these. Now our shields are full. All power onto the guns. Let's get these targeted and shot down. Fire spinning. Oh! So we got damaged reactor now, which isn't good news. So we're gonna have to get the engineers getting hammered, and my pilot's nearly dead. So we're doing well so far. Let's get this engineer to repair stuff. Christ, man. I know they said it wasn't safe, but this is like taking the piss a little. Your reactor is damaged. Come on, hurry up and repair, damn it. Ah, okay, so crew member needs to heal. Oh my god. So time slows down a little bit as well when you're when you're doing this, because god I need it. And my pilot's nearly dead now. So Hicks needs to get to this med kit. Holy shit. This is suddenly gone a bit mental. Tashi, get out of that gunner seat. Get a med kit. Oh no, Hicks has gone into that medical bay. I didn't want that. Christ, get out. Everybody is dying. Everybody. I think next time I'll go. I mean, I don't know what Tashi's doing. Heal crew member. Revive crew member. Come on. God damn. Hicks. Revive crew commander. I mean, why is he not? I just said revive crew member. What an asshole. Hicks. I think my captain's fully dead. Hicks, you're now the captain. Get in that seat. We're going to have to get out of here. We're going to have to get the hell out of here. God damn it. Tashi, get in there. Everything is broken. The ship is knackered. Focus fire. How are we looking? Who we got left? Wow, that went so fast. Hicks piloting. He's got no piloting skills. Large. Yeah, it is an absolute failure. You get in the pilot seat again. Did we get the last one? God damn it, shoot him. It looks like that. That was the last of them? Wow. Let's pilot this way then. I mean, it doesn't help that, like, my fingers just went all over the show as well. I mean, this is only the jump in between, so I'm guessing we're going to get attacked when we get there as well. And get absolutely smashed up then. But that didn't go very well. Okay, so we ain't got enough reactor power. So I'm gonna have to somehow repair this reactor. Who's competent at repairing? I think it's just gonna have to be Tashi. You're gonna have to get on it, Tashi. Oh shit, yeah, there's a fire raging as well. God damn it. Delage. Fight that fire. Hicks. Stay. Oh yeah, you can go in that med bay. Get to the med bay. I mean, Ripley's the only one that's like not even touched. Hicks is just floating his way through the fire, like you do. Switch back to him. Extinguish the fire. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Yeah, that's all she needs to do. She can stay there. She's probably the one that took down the most of them. Oh, I think we're back up and running nearly. She's done a stellar job of repairing that. We're good nearly. Nice. Right, you can get in that med bay for a minute. I suppose we've got only a certain amount of charge as well with it. Oh, what's this music starting up for again? We ain't got more enemies, have we? Oh, bollocks, I think we have. Oh, give me a chance. Just get over there, Tashi. Fucking hell. What is this? What is this, man? Get over to the other gunner. Literally didn't get a second to breathe. Where's the other guys? There he is. Yeah, I know it makes them hard to run. I did turn off gravity. I'm 2 crew members down. Fucking. And getting hammered. You get into that engineer's seat so I can control this shit. Ready to charge. I can't charge at the moment. Shields restored. I mean, I've got 2 to shield. Right, okay, they've done 1 now. Let's get the hell out of here. Wrong button. Zoom out. Cool, we're good. And I haven't got... Oh, where's my pilot? There we go. Let's go. Jesus. I am. This is why I don't play space or any sort of simulator. Oh Christ, asteroids. Asteroids. Captain, this is the Mulgrew. This is Captain... Oh, I didn't even read what he said. I missed that message. Abandoned ship, that's the one. Like, there's so many buttons on this controller to try and remember as well. So that's my... that's what I'm blaming. Heading updated. I'm sure I'll get the hang of it eventually. Oh, who's this geezer? What the f... Just pulled up alongside me. Have I even got a gunner on that side? I have. Tashi, what are you playing at, man? Is that right in front of you? Double enemies in the next bit, so be ready. Are you kidding me? I've literally lost like two. I've lost like 2 crew members as it is. Oh shit! Why is that asteroid coming at me? Let's get in here. Really need to get docked. I don't think Hicks is the best pilot. Landing pad. There we go. Can I get in there? Nice one. Twice the enemies, double the deaths. That's going to be the whole crew gone. There we go. Successfully delivered the goods. Thank you for the prompt delivery. Have a safe journey home. Cheers, pal. I'm sure we will. Well, while we're here, why not get our crew members healed up a little bit? Yeah, I'm calling that success. I only lost two crew members. So, in my eyes, that's a success. And I might as well use this med kit because I ain't going to be using it during the fight. So, Tashi, you go and grab that. My ship's pretty screwed. You can see at the bottom there, the bottom left corner, you got my reactor's good, but the ship itself is knackered beneath the shields. So if them shields go down, we're all dead. And I don't think there's any way to repair here whilst we're at this little base. Delage, get back in your seat. And then we'll get Tashi back in it. I'm going to put him on front, up front. For now. We'll see. Might need to change. Gravity is already off. That's why they're floating around everywhere. So I'm going to whack one into the... leave one in guns. And then we'll see how it goes. So here we go again. Let's jet off into space again and try and get back. We'll try the safe route back if we can. Right, what route have we got? Tag at a waypoint. Venus. Is it via Venus, is it? Let's go via Venus. Let's go and take a look. I was just thinking like maybe I've wiped out enough enemies at the asteroids. At the asteroid belt. No scanner. Oh shit. I guess that's what our crew does. I guess that's what our... So we can slow down time as well by pressing it, but you can see it's only got a limited amount. And we're taking fire from somewhere. Oh, God damn it. What is going on here? You get out and go and repair that shit. Tashi, you're gonna have to get into this seat for now. Because we're getting smashed up from somewhere. Because I haven't got anyone in the pilot seat, in the scanner seat, I can't actually see enemies. Where the hell are they? I have no idea. Ready to charge. Where's my pilot? Right. This is a lot harder than it. Maybe it's a lot harder than I'm making it look. Get this guy back in. I'm gonna leave it at 2 shields. I can't really do much else with it. Gonna have to get in there. Once he's there, we can jump. Engage. Engage. We're at the lovely Venus. There it is, Venus. To base. Back to moon. Let's just try and get through this alive. Quick, move now because the enemies are coming. And we ain't moving at any real rate. Where are these enemies then? I don't see any. I don't think there are any enemies. I think it's lying to me. There's no one on the radar. Welcome, Ryan. How's it going? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Earth to moon. To base. Target the base and get back. Enemies are incoming again. Oh man, this jump gate is miles away. Or kilometers away. Looks like we're good. I think Switch Corner was lying. I don't see any enemies. No double enemies here. I think we're safe. Made it with 2 crew members dead. But never mind. Acceptable losses. Poor Basil. We lost Basil and Butts. Hopefully we can research some stuff, like these weapons are a bit pathetic. I'm wanting the big guns. In we go. Our ship's gonna need a bit of repairing, it looks like. Looking a bit knackered. Supplies transported. We've got plenty of pennies for that one. Successfully returned the ship, but unfortunately 2 crew members killed in action. RIP. Amazing. Yeah, we need some armour. Plasma cannons Mark II. Awesome. Oh, here we go. New crew members. So we've got a captain position to fill and an engineer position. Skills engineer level 2. Captain. He's like a Picard with a goatee. Why not? 48-year-old. Previous occupation management. Welcome aboard. Engineer, 28-year-old, already sporting a cracking tash. Previous occupation, management. Welcome aboard. Cool. Well, we've got a full crew now. Once again. Let's take a look at this spacecraft menu. This is your spaceship hangar. Here you can upgrade the equipment on your ship. Customize the appearance and name of your ship. Amazing. So what's the name of the ship? Chuck some names forwards. Definitely installing that. And let's get these armor everywhere. Because God knows we need this. And then weapons wise. So there's two different types of weapon in the game. There's auto cannons, kinetic weapons, and there's plasma ones. Plasma ones are the ones that require power, but auto cannons can be fired without power. So you can obviously have people on the auto cannons whilst all the power's on the shield. So I'm thinking maybe switch out. I mean, these are a lot better. These ones requires reactor power to operate. I'm thinking left and right for these. We'll stick them on there, and then switching out these for these ones, so that not everything requires power. Musician by birth. So we haven't unlocked anything else yet, but I'm guessing we get extra engines and different stuffs. And we can also customize the livery, so the different paint jobs. And we can go for some built-in colours. Let's have a look at these. So we've got that pattern. Checkerboard pattern. Let's go for the Go Faster stripe down the centre. And then we've got like these different decals that we can put on as well. Let's whack a load of decals all over the shore. Cause every good ship on them stars. Whatever that thing is, or a little spaceship. And that as well. Why not? And then we can obviously customize the colour sets. I quite like the look of that one. That looks pretty cool. So we've got quite a number of different built-in colours, or we can go with our own custom colour set. Let's go with a hot pink with a lime piping down the centre of it. And then we can obviously rename the ship if we choose to. Four missions flown. So we've got the training room as well. This is the crew training room. Here you can review the skills that your crew have acquired. Once a crew member reaches a certain level, you can train them with a secondary skill. Similar to whilst in a mission, hold B to select a crew member. So let's see what we've got. We've got a Hicks. Shield replenishment primary skills. Secondary skills. Can we oop, wrong button. It's a Hicks. Learn secondary skills. So he can't learn any secondaries just yet because he's not high enough level. Red Tashi. So these two are gunners by trade. We've got our security officer and pilots. They each get like sort of different abilities at certain levels if you can keep them alive that long, which I'm not very good at, obviously. So for now, let us get back to the mission. I mean, that was low risk, that last mission. That was a low risk mission, and I nearly got smashed up, so I'm guessing I won't go for the medium risk mission just yet, because I'm expecting to be destroyed. So we'll go rescue this astronomer. An observation post located near Saturn's moon, Prometheus, has come under attack, but all but one of the outpost crew have escaped. Professor Scott is the leader in her field. She must be rescued before the outpost is destroyed. So I think we'll go for that then, why not? And it looks like we've got two different routes to take as well. One thing I would like is if the messages would stay on screen a little bit longer. The fastest route is Asteroid Belt Alpha. Of course it did. We all know how well that went last time. So, let us take a look, see where we can go. Safest route or fastest route? The accent is clearer than in vids. I can understand you for... Yeah, my accent does sort of come out a bit more sometimes than others. I do try and talk proper Queens, but it does not always happen. Let's go via the safest route then. Although I don't know if it actually matters. Let's try the safest route. We'll go via the safest. And see if it makes any difference whatsoever. Because last time, it really didn't. We just got destroyed. Oh, let us quickly take a look inside. So we got... Oh yeah, we're good. Engage. Mars. To the objective, let's go. Keep an eye out for the enemy. All's looking good at the moment. Oh, no it's not. Let's get our security officer into the gunner's seat. And switch to more of an offensive. I mean, these guys are like literally point blank. Come on, Ripley. What I don't understand is why my guy, I've switched it to offensive, but he's just sort of sat here doing fuck all. Switch to defensive, my evasiveness goes up, but I just don't understand why we're still just sort of sat here getting absolutely pummeled. And let's take one off that and put it into shields, I suppose, but we're still getting smashed up. Oxygen generator disabled. Wow. Okay. This is going well so far. Get over to repair that before everybody suffocates to death. Because I mean, what we got? We got Hicks on that gun. Why is he not shooting? Is it like Hicks is sat on that gun? And I really don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand why he's not shooting. Like, he's literally there. That alien sat right next to him and none of them are doing it. Is it... Am I doing something wrong here? Maybe targeting enemies. The extra enemies. Because I've got rid of them first ones. Probably might help. Where the hell are they all? That's a bit better. Them guns seem to be a bit better as well than Mark II's. Get your ass into that seat, damn it. Let's add another into the weapons. I mean, it really needs to like rotate the ship. Switch back to offensive. And see how we go about this. That's another one down. Hopefully we just get these two down and that's not too bad. Last enemy. And he just like staying miles away from us. There we go. There we go. Nice. Let's take some let's take a look at our ship then. See if everything's all still okay. I don't think we're too bad. I don't think we're too bad. We can get our fella here to repair this. Done that. Hicks can get himself to that med bay. Let us move on to the next place. So yeah, I think the biggest challenge so far with this is definitely the control schemes and getting used to switching between being inside the ship, outside the ship, targeting enemies, changing between crew members to make sure you're doing all the different roles and stuff. That's definitely the biggest challenge I think people are going to face when playing this. Warning asteroids. So let's target that. Get on the road to that one. Everyone's settled well. Engineer can boost, yeah, I read that one. I don't know if there's any way we can avoid these asteroids. Evasion helps you. Right, so we've got enemies incoming. Let's flip to defensive mode first. Target up these. Get all these targeted. I don't really fancy sort of battling amongst an asteroid field though. That's not my main idea of fun. So we've got 3 gunners on. We're good for now with 3 gunners. Let's switch off the gravity and get some more power to our shields because boost them a bit actually. So I think we've got everybody targeted. All good. But our shields take quite a while to actually start regenerating. I'm looking forward to getting a better shield generator, to be honest. Go on, take that last guy out. There we go. Nice, that was a bit more of a smooth fight, I think. How do we stop this boost then? Stop that boost. So I'm guessing our boost regenerates slowly over time as well. Get onto them shields. Yeah, it is a little bit awkward, I'm finding. Like just having to navigate with just the controller. I think that might be a potential issue for some people because you got to hold buttons, then switch between them, and then if you accidentally hit like your L button or something like that, it sort of unselects them, and then you got to go back, charge that. That's what I'm finding the most challenging at the moment though. Especially when there's quite a lot of enemies around you. Like things just get hectic and not being able to like instantly select someone and send them to somewhere. Having to like hold this cursor. This is like the bane of my life recently in games. Like in-game cursors, usually using your thumbstick to target stuff. Seems to have sort of been happening a lot in games. Because they're like ported from PCs, I assume. And this does suffer a little bit from that as well, but not as much as some of the recent games. Cool, so let's go and see if we rescue this fella. Load on aboard. He looks wired out of his face. Jill Scott. Oh yeah, I forgot it was a female scientist. What have you been taking, Jill? Cool, let's try and get back to base in one piece then. Without losing any crew members. Off we go. Right, safest route or fastest route. Let's go fastest, because we know how that worked out so well last time. Station self-destruct. Oh, Jesus. Are we far enough away? I'm hoping we are. There it goes. Oh, everyone's getting irradiated. Suppose we don't have any radiation shielding on the ship. Oh my god. Come on, let's go. Everyone's dying of radiation poisoning. Cool. Increased enemy activity. Let's get on our way to Athena before anything. And now we've got enemies incoming. So let us switch to defensive mode as we're going through this asteroid field. And then target up these enemies. Is that just 4 of them? 4 of them I'm happy with. And then, let us boost this. Whack some extra power into there. And get this fella on the front gun. So we've got all the gunners. Go on, hurry yourself up, sir. We've got a hell of a lot of enemy ships around us now. Fuck me, this is a lot of ships. I know they said it's more I mean, what is Ripley doing? Oh shit, they've boarded my ship. Oh Christ. Okay. Where's my guns? Where are my weapons? There we are. Oh yeah, I've got one there. And what else have I got? I've literally got one gun, have I? Oh no, there's a second one. Ripley. Get that gun. Attack enemies. Looks like they're attack enemies. Fighting off the enemies that have boarded us. I mean, there's so much going on in this game. Like, so much you've got to concentrate on. You get back in your gunner seat now. Ripley, get back in your gunner seat. I think we're good with that. Just drop that gun, I don't care. Whew. Man, this is hard work. I'll say that. I mean, I'm only on like the 3rd or 4th level. Or 3rd or 4th mission, sorry. I'm already literally getting absolutely hammered by people. Do I like it? It's okay. I'm finding it a little bit like too much to handle with all the different controls and different things to concentrate on at once. Like, there's so many different things going on. Like switching between the inside and outside. Like literally now I've got about 20 enemies attacking me. I've got somebody who's already boarded me. I've got a fire on board. There's just so much stuff going on at once already. I've got that engine's broken, so it's irradiating in, like killing all my crew with radiation. So I need to get an engineer on that. Like there's just literally so much going on at the moment. Like, Ripley, get back in your gunner seat. But then you've got to, like, she's got this gun, so now I've got to drop the gun. And then I've got to send her back into her seat. And both my engines are fucked, actually. Both of them are just totally screwed. And I've got to get my engineer and get him to drop that drop that fire extinguisher before I can command him to go and repair an engine. Like, and then these fuckers are just boarding me yet again. So Ripley's gonna have to switch back to getting a gun. Like, there's literally just so much to do. Everything's fucked on my on my ship. So I just don't like $14 based on that in this stream. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm playing it on like, maybe the difficulty that I'm playing on is too high. I mean, where the fuck is Ripley? Where's my my engineer's dead because he went out to repair that fucking engine and now he's dead. So she's gone and picked up the gun, but then you got a commander to attack enemies with the gun. But she's been sat in that fire up there, so she's on fire. It's absolute carnage. I don't know if there's a difficulty slider. Is there a difficulty slider? I don't really see anything. Maybe I will have a look once I'm dead, because no doubt I'm. In fact, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna. I don't know if. Let me have a look. How many enemies have we got? Okay, we're good. I mean, there's my engineer. He's just suffocated to death in space. Maybe we can. Maybe we can salvage this mission. Get that fire. Ripley's about to die. I think she can drop that. She can. Fuck knows. No. Move here. Move here. I mean, that guy that I just rescued laid in my med bay, so I can't fucking use my med bay now. Like, how's that guy got in there? Get out of my med bay. I didn't even command him to get in there. Now we've got Ripley dying on the floor because she's been poisoned by these engines. Well, I said poisoned. Irradiated. Christ almighty. There's literally just so much going on. Can you repair that? You repair that one? Hicks. Delarge. Oh, Hicks has still got his thing. Tashi. Get a medkit. Come on. It's literal carnage. Like, look at the state of my ship. She hadn't even put out that fire. Right, Vela, you get fire extinguisher. Oh my god, everyone is dead because of those engines. There's nothing for it. Unfortunately, Vela, you're gonna have to pull the trigger on this one. Get in that seat. And we're gonna self-destruct. This is it. It's game over. Astronomer rescued. Failed. Escaped. Metallic meteorite destroyed. Basically, that mission was an absolute failure. Crew status. Everybody KIA, including Ripley. So now what? We got to recruit a whole new crew for it. Amazing. Okay. Let us see first if I am actually on any sort of like harder difficulty setting, or if I pick normal difficulty. See if there's anything easier than this. Let me see. I can't back out from here. There's no way. Oh yeah, main menu. I'm blind. Continue. So yeah, that was a massive failure, clearly. New game. So it doesn't look like there's a setting on here. See, if I just select that new game, it looks like it just jumps me into a new game straight away. So there doesn't appear to be any difficulty. Yeah, in space nobody can hear you rage, it should be. So there is no difficulty settings on that part anyway. Watching me get blown to pieces was entertaining. I'm glad. That's all I'm here to do. Recruit all, so we can sort of recruit separate ones, or we can recruit them all together. So captains, Carl. Hobby baking, definitely. You're recruited, sir. So we got engineers, interest, favorite color, red. Hobby baking. We're gonna have a ship full of bakers at this rate. Hometown, London. Hobby decorating. There are no more bakers. Let's see what recruit all does. Oh. Recruits everybody. Cool. Obviously, gotta be. We've got blue peoples. Colours, all colours and races in our crew. That blue fella there. What else have we got? This person. So yeah, we can do training and stuff like that as well. Does it say? So this sort of shows the news. Crew of metallic meteorite. Light cruiser metallic meteorite destroyed with no survivors on a failed United Defense Force mission. I like it how it just tells you how much you've failed. Alright, let's get everyone. I don't even think I've got enough money actually, so I'm pretty screwed at the moment. We're just gonna have to go out on another mission. Like, see, I've got no armor or anything. Like, I souped up my armor on that last mission as well. So now I've got an even shitter crew and shitter ship, and we've got to try the mission again. Medium risk. So I've still got that rescue one. We have got a bounty. Threat level very high. It's not really a roguelike, it's more of a strategy sort of space simulator strategy. It's not a roguelike because you don't really lose all your stuff and have to start from scratch. But you sort of do really, because you can't like recruit crew and then swap them out and stuff like that. You can't have like a stash of crew. So there's not much rewarded for this, but it's a simple mission. It'll give us a bit of money. So why not? Let's go and do this one. Now I don't know if there's if the missions follow along in sort of a storyline. Let me just get this off. Yeah, I don't know if the missions sort of go along in a story arc, or if there's any ongoing main missions, because you can't really Oh, let me go back to that if I can. I can't get back to the missions menu yet. I didn't see anything that said about there being a sort of main mission or side missions to distinguish between the two. Just I didn't mean to slow down time. Yeah, I use Pro Controller as well, so I can see this being even more of a pain, playing it sort of handheld, trying to target everything. So let's go work out these buttons again, and also it's sort of like you're having to like scroll down, up and down through stuff. So when you're doing this stuff quickly, like trying to switch between your crew, and you slowly go past one. Not slowly go past one, but you go past one. Motion controls work. Does it have motion controls? Motion aiming. I assume you can sort of like tilt the control to aim where you want and stuff. I mean, I just hit like the ZL button. But yeah, it looks like you do have sort of motion controls for aiming at different sort of targets and stuff. Oh, itchy nose. So you can see now, like, I can turn and aim. I mean, I don't know how well the I've never really used the accelerometer and stuff in thingy, but I can't get back round to that one now to target it. Oh shit, I even knocked some off my top. So yeah, the I don't know why you would use motion controls to aim, to be honest, because I can't seem to really do anything. So turn. Nope. So yeah, you can use motion controls. I don't know. Let me just turn that shit off though. But you're better off just holding L and then using your right thumbstick. Yeah, you literally like turn your motion controls and just throw it at them. So let's go to this objective then. Engage. Enemies incoming. Right, let's try and survive this one. We're going into defensive mode. Objective. Let's head for that objective. No doubt we are going to get some enemies coming at us. Coming at you. Target them. Alright, turn off this gravity shit. We don't need gravity in this. Like, I've literally got in combat and my shields are already down to 29%, and they're like miles away as well, them little ships. Not even like they were right on top of me. I mean, look how far away they are. I'm just a big lump of a ship. My shields are already down, getting pummeled. Because I've got no one at the back of the ship. I mean, come on. They're already targeted. Let's get Wang. Come on, Wang. Get your ass on that front gun. You can go on the front gun. But Jesus Christ, man. They don't give you much chance on this. I mean, my shields are already at 2. So I can turn my engines off. Or I can turn off power to my my weapons, which really isn't an option. Or we can go as this and hope for the best. Looks like all of them. But it's not an easy game. I'm finding it quite tough. Maybe I'm just shit. Well, we know that that's an obvious fact. I am shit, but I feel even shitter playing this. Let's go. Warning, asteroids, if you couldn't tell. Clear enemies, so let's get into a offensive mode because defensive wasn't doing shit at all. So we're going into an offensive mode. Offensive, my favourite. I do love a bit of offensiveness. Right, so we've got these fellas at the back here. Let's try and go all out offensive on them. Because my shields don't do shit. So we're whacking all that into there. And let's get this Aliman guy. Get him onto this fucking gun. Let's see how well this goes down. That's two of them. Like everyone's on the guns now. But fuck me, how much firepower is going on to them? These guys are terrible gunners. Retarget these ones. I mean, screw the shields for now because they always go down regardless of whether I've got fucking points in them or not. The shields always seem to get destroyed. Shield recharger requires a repair. Well, it's not getting a repair, sorry. I mean, I've got three points in guns right now. 3 of my points are going towards guns and I've got 4 gunners and these guys are still just like literally chilling. Kill that last one. He's not like, where are you aiming? You're not even shooting at him. Fucking hell, this is a chore. What the fuck? Christ almighty. That was fucking hard work. There's like 4 gunners, 3 points into like the guns. So the power settings on these affect the effectiveness of the plasma guns. So they don't really do anything to the machine guns like the kinetic ones. So I'll show you now. And once I get this engineer back in his bit, I mean he can go and repair this shit first actually. Your power settings, so if you put more power into your guns it makes the plasma cannons more effective. Let's switch up to this guy and how's it going, switch heads? Yeah, you missed all the fun of me just being destroyed throughout the majority of this this live stream. So don't worry about it. Right, come on, get that back online. So yeah, the power settings in here don't affect the kinetic ones like these two here. So that kinetic one on that side and that one there, the power doesn't affect them, but they can operate without power. So it may be an idea to switch out all my plasma guns for those shitty guns because like I had 3 points in weapons there and 4 people on the guns, and you saw how long it took to destroy them. So maybe there's a bit of a change of tact until I get some decent weapons. And I whack sort of 3 points in shield, leave the weapons off, and just go with kinetic weapons and see how they go. They're not as powerful, but obviously they operate without power. Ah, fuck off, warning asteroids. Oh, there's some phasmid technology debris next to your position. Scan it so we can learn more about it. Okay. Guess we'll go and scan that, shall we? Oh, there we go, there's an asteroid right in our face. Scanning in progress. Oh, bollocks. Where have these come from? Where's the other one? Cool. God, we've got more enemies incoming. Ooh, wrong button. Yeah, they are pretty relentless, to be honest. I mean, these guys seem to be a little bit easier, to be honest. This dickhead's trying to get me, I think. There we go. There we go. Oh no. More of them. I mean, I would like it if it wasn't a sort of like zoom in and out as well. Like, because when you zoomed right in, it's hard to sort of target enemies. It's not easy. I mean, I'm not like I said, I'm not the best at like certain games, but there's just so much shit going on. I mean, what's my pilot doing? Go fly that way. Turn around without crashing into this huge asteroid. We're defensive as well. They simplified this one switch, did they? It's hard work. It is a hard, like... I mean, oh, fucking hell, his enemy's incoming again. It's not half as difficult as the first. I mean, literally, I've just... Go on, get towards that fucking jump gate. Charge that and jump. Oh my god. I've literally just turned around and there's even more enemies here now. Just crashed into that one. Yeah, I mean, like... I just don't... The sort of settings and stuff don't really seem to make that much of a difference. Like, all my shields have gone tits now because I haven't got any points in them. But I had a... mid-panic attack. I was panicking. Did you you missed where I self-destructed my ship, didn't you? Christ. That's why I've got this ship now, this new one, because my last one, everybody died and I self-destructed. You'll see a whole new crew. We've got good old Wang. So we've got Chang and Wang. Which is amazing. Well, that was a successful mission. Oh, that's hard work. I've got a bit of a dab on. Plasmid technology scanned. Sky Piranha. What a name. Let me just switch to this again. Let's see what this technology is then. Yeah, you're gonna need one, Andre. I mean, you probably get used to it. It's just like everything's just so overwhelming. I mean, look at how much XP I got there for killing all them. There's so many like things on. Unlock some new gear and upgrades. Greatly improves efficiency of repairing. I've got oxygen mask. Standard shields Mark II. Definitely need that. Let's get these shields on straight away. Why not? I would just play it and give it a go. Like I always struggle with. I struggle quite often with certain games, but there is so many things. At least it's retained my weapons and stuff. Even though my ship got destroyed, I mean, I've still got shit all armor. It's got rid of all my armor, but at least the weapons have been retained, which were sort of the most expensive things. So you do keep some stuff when you die, and this is how you sort of like set up all your shit in these things. So let's go for like. Okay, so it costs you to set up these as well. You would have thought that it would sort of, you could buy a supply of these and put them in, but every time you need to change them, and it costs you money to do them. Escape pods. I didn't actually realise we had one of these. We got Ripley out of the last time. Cool. Escape pods. So you have a chance, I assume, like if you're gonna abandon ship, you select abandon ship and then self-destruct. Or just do one, and then you can automatically recover your crew. Have a chance of recovering your crew for the next mission, or you can find them in the following missions. Well, I think we've been going nearly 2 hours now, so I think I'm going to call it a night at this. I will be putting out a review on this probably in a few days' time. It's probably not going to be out for release day because there's quite a lot to cover with it. But let me just get it back up, and we'll go back to taking a look at it. So yeah, that was Space Crew. It's going to be out tomorrow. Or you can see here the offer's on until the 22nd, so you get 20% discount until the 22nd. And it's out. It releases tomorrow, so you can pick it up then. If you buy Bomber Crew, which is currently discounted in the UK by 90%, you will get even more discount off Space Crew. But apparently Switch Corner says Bomber Crew's even more difficult. So yeah, I'm gonna have a bit more play about with this, see if I can get a bit more of a hang of it before I put out a review of me just being destroyed every 2 minutes. And yeah, that was Space Crew. But hopefully I didn't put you off the game too much with my my terrible gameplay, because I'm sure it just takes quite a bit of getting used to. A lot of it is down to the controls, I think. Just getting used to switching between team members, tasking them to do different things. That was not how to play Space Crew. But if Switch Corner wants to jump on and show us how to play, I'm quite sure we could jump over to his stream and see how it's done for real. If you're up for that, Switch. I mean, you talk a big talk, but I don't see you walking the walk at the moment. We'll see. Maybe in his review he'll show us how it's done properly. But anyway, thank you all for joining for this stream. I hope I entertained you with my my loss of life, my loss of crew, my loss of a ship. I don't think you can. I don't think you can YouTube host. I don't really know much about it. I just started doing streams, sort of Sunday night streams, and occasionally like midweek streams. I don't think it's as versatile as Twitch. I was looking at switching over to Twitch, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that just yet. I'll have to have a see. But yeah, had a fun time anyway. It was a worthwhile stream, I think. At least we got to see a bit of Space Crew. So yeah, like I said, get on the Discord. I've got I'm going to be doing a giveaway for this, so I've got a key to give away for this. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning that key, jump on the Discord, because I'll be doing the giveaway there. And that's where I'm going to be doing future key giveaways as well. So I think it's just a way to draw people more into the community and get involved with stuff. There's a bunch of decent guys on there. So yeah, jump on there. I'll be giving that away in probably tomorrow night maybe. But I'll announce it anyway on my on the Discord. So if you're on there, you'll be in with a chance of winning it. Other than that, I've literally like just started up a Patreon. So if you've been wanting to sort of like contribute, if you want to call it that, to the channel, I've just literally started a Patreon. You can find it at patreon.com/StarOrShovelware. You can jump on there if you want to donate in any way. But yeah, other than that, guys, I will say thank you once again for coming and watching and helping me through with your words of motivation and sort of guidance. But yeah, thanks once again. And until next time, I will see you again in another stream, probably this Sunday. But until next time, game on.